No one knows who invented doors, but doors have a very long history. The earliest recorded one being over 4,000 years ago. The main purpose for doors was to protect, to keep out the unwelcome, be they adversaries, thieves, or defilers, and to provide peace, security, and enjoyment of one's property. Doors have been used a lot metaphorically in the Bible to express opportunities, expectations, challenges, protection, and security. It's also been used as a means to glimpse into the eternal future. Doors are found right from Genesis, the first book of the Bible, to Revelations, the very last book. The earliest reference of a door comes in Genesis 4:7. Cain is angry that God preferred his brother Abel's offering to his offering. God tells him, sin is crouching at your door. In other words, God is cautioning Cain to metaphorically close the door of his heart and not allow the sins of jealousy, anger, and resentment to slip in. Unfortunately, like many others after him, Cain does not take God's advice and ends up killing his brother. So a closed door could have protected and saved Cain from falling prey to sin. Another closed door in Genesis 19 protects Lot and his guests from getting assaulted before the angels of the Lord struck the wicked people of Sodom. What about open doors? While open doors are a way to welcome people in, the Bible mostly uses it to invite people to step out and seize opportunities. This is especially true when God is the one who opens the door. Barnabas and Paul are commissioned by the church in Antioch to preach about Jesus in modern day Cyprus and Turkey. After an interesting trip filled with highs and lows, they returned to Antioch. On arrival, they got the church together and reported on their trip, telling in detail all that God had done through them and how God had opened a door of faith to the people of all nations to come in. We see God working through Paul and Barnabas and opening a door of faith. In fact, Paul and Barnabas, in a sense, become doors through which people from all nations hear about Jesus. What happens when God opens or closes a door is stated very succinctly by the Apostle John when he reassures the church in Philadelphia, saying that when God opens doors, no one can shut them, and when he shuts doors, no one can open them. My favorite door can be found in the book of Revelations 4:1-2, where John describes a vision he saw. After this, I looked, and there before me was standing a door open in heaven. And the voice I had first heard speaking to me like a trumpet said, "Come up here, and I will show you what must take place after this." An open door in heaven. Wow, that is very special. We usually hear about the pearly gates in heaven that opens only to people who qualify. But an open door in heaven that leads us right into a place where we will always enjoy God's presence is truly amazing. What does this vision mean? To me, it signifies the open invitation of Jesus to everyone. The color of your skin, the content of your character, your gender, ethnicity, nothing matters. All that matters for you to enter the door which is standing open in heaven is your response to Jesus' invitation. It is an unusual invitation because Jesus is actually inviting himself into your heart, your home, and your life. Jesus stands outside our heart's door and calls out, "Listen, I stand at the door and knock. If any hear my voice and open the door, I will come into their house and eat with them, and they will eat with me." Now, this is the most important door you will ever open in your life. An RSVP to Jesus' invitation has eternal consequences. May you respond with all enthusiasm and willingness and open the door of your heart and let Christ in. God bless you.